Hiya. I decided to jump on and do a quick video. We're running the All Change programme. Now the initial date to start was going to be the 30th of July, which is this weekend. I've decided to put the date back for a number of reasons. Largely because I feel that there's a uncertainty about what we can actually cover with All Change. What I've decided to do is run a live call, like a live training call, which will be on next Sunday, which is the 5th of August, Sunday the 5th of August at 8 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, British Summer Time, whatever you want to do it. So UK and Tenerife, where I am, would be at 8 o'clock. I'm going to post full details of it, but that's what I've decided to do. What I wanted to talk about really briefly today is why All Change can support you and why it's so important, why you need this. So most of us know that change isn't easy, you know, making changes in our behaviour, making changes in how we eat, making changes about getting up in the morning, so hitting the snooze button. Raise your hand if you're a snooze button person, that would be me. Now, to make change, action is needed, and when we have to do something, for us to actually get the impetus to start to make a change, that requires in chemistry it's called activation energy. Now the chemists say that activation energy, there's a whole boom of energy required to get something activated, to get it started. Once the chemical reaction has taken place, it simmers along nicely. It's much easier to stick with change once you've made that initial process. Now All Change is designed to assist you and give you that initial boom and support you while you're doing that boom. So we're not going to say, okay, you make a change one day and day two is going to be super easy, not at all. But what we're going to do is change behaviours and change, big decisions come from lots of small activities, lots of small decisions, lots of small choices. So All Change is based on that, helping you and giving you the tools to choose and identify and actually make individual small changes so that you can make the bigger changes become more manageable and make things happen. So nobody's saying change is easy. We all know that it can be quite difficult, depending. Some things are much easier than others, but All Change is designed to help you, whatever your area of change is, whether there be lots of them, to use the same. At the end of the day, it's all about everything that we do is based on feelings. So if we go on a diet, if you were to look up diets and if you did them, probably all of them would work, probably. But we have to do them to make the changes to get the result of the diet. But what we tend to find is that if we feel like we're going to be deprived, or we feel like it's going to be difficult to do, or we feel like we're going to be hard done to by, then we probably don't do it, or we don't adhere to it as well, which is where the mindset side of things come in. So we want to look at making the changes of, I can't eat bread on that diet. Oh, well, what am I going to do with my bread? How am I going to cope? And we look at the languages that we use internally, and we give you tools to help change those things. So really it's that. What my aim for next Sunday in the live training is to help you get a grasp of how All Change can help you stoke that fire of the activation energy so that we can get the change started, and then give you the tools to help the change take hold and keep it going on with momentum. So yes, if you've got any questions at all, hook me up. I'm more than happy to jump on a call with anybody who's got questions about All Change, and see what we can do to get you started. And it's really exciting for me. I've been struggling this week with whether or not to do on Sunday, whether to launch on Sunday or not, and I decided not to in the end because there's so much content in this program, and I really want as many people as possible to take advantage of it. I felt like people needed to be drip fed a bit more information first. So we're going to do this live training next Sunday, and I will be posting details of that as soon as I can get it all together and get the information pack so you can register for it. And I believe that is all. Have a wonderful weekend. It's Friday here, and I'll speak to you all soon. Thank you.